Robert Novick, Managing Partner.
Kurt Wolf, Managing Partner, enVision Business Consulting.
I would say we are business doctors. We analyze, and we prescribe, and we help rehabilitate companies.
The consulting industry is in flux right now. Over the last 10, 15 years, there's been pretty seismic changes. We've seen in Colorado a real change from going with large multinational consulting firms to more focused consultancies based here in Colorado. Thankfully, we're riding that wave, but it's through a lot of hard work. So we've had to scale up world-class consulting skill sets in Denver, but we do so with the regional model.
The way we think of our competitive advantage is actually around what we call an ecosystem. Our company really has 4 parts. The most prominent is the business consulting, and the other 3 are enVision Talent, which helps us develop leaders in the companies where we're working, as well as do recruiting for those companies. The third piece is enVision Capital, which allows our consultants to work with smaller companies with whom we've made an investment of our own money to help grow those. And then the fourth piece is the enVision Foundation, which is really a donor-directed fund within the Denver Foundation, and we put money in every year. It's written into our operating agreement, a certain percentage, and we distribute that money in the cities where we live and work and give that to socially responsible causes. Through the foundation, we give back to the communities, but also we give back in terms of our time. So last year, for instance, in 2014, we made a donation to the platform, as well as volunteered ourselves, and many of our people volunteered to, we sponsored an artist, and we worked with the kids from the Denver school system and helped them put together an art project. It was really neat. It was a lot of fun. The kids enjoyed it. I think we enjoyed it more than the kids. And we think it was a great way to give back.
At enVision, entrepreneurship is part and parcel of who we are. In fact, one of our core values is we are all entrepreneurs. So we've actually put together an organization in which all of us partake in hunting out and finding new clients, building those clients, and actually then servicing those clients. We've designed compensation schemes to allow everyone in the company to participate in both the efforts and as well as the rewards of business development. So really at enVision, we're all entrepreneurs, and it's expected. We have a very diverse workforce by nature of what we do. We have everyone from people who are really strong technically, who can rip apart an IT function and build it from the ground up, to experts in executive coaching and leadership development. But if I was to name a couple traits that really matter to us, the people who are the most successful for us are people who have, on one hand, they're very curious, they want to learn, they actually find by doing, they learn it and they enjoy that. And they're also, they're humble. They're not the smartest person in the room, and it's their job to actually stand up and support our clients. So there's a different sort of focus. It's much more of a servant leader than standing up and saying, I'm the expert.
I see growth for our company in several dimensions. One is geographic. We currently have offices that support the Midwest in kind of the Milwaukee, Chicago area. We also have another one in northern New Jersey that focuses kind of on that part of the Northeast. And I suspect that over time we'll open some other cities. But I think we're also going to see much greater growth in enVision Capital, because we don't want to necessarily become the biggest, baddest consulting firm on the block. I think you lose something when you become too big, and we like that family kind of style that we have and the familiarity that people have with us. Within consulting itself, though, I do believe we'll see an expansion of the services that we offer, as well as our depth and our ability to create new ideas in the consulting space.
My very first meeting with Rob, before we were partners, we met in a very different context. And in that meeting, he gave me some really great career advice. And since then, one of his big lines has always been, you need to feed the network. And this idea of feed the network has grown and grown, and we've actually baked it into our core values of we believe in karma. Do good things and good things will happen. And I can't tell you how much we've grown and how good that growth has come because of taking a very different approach to that growth. By investing in our people and investing in our clients, we've been paid back doubly and triply.